Next topic is extracting metals low in activity series 3.4.3. Extracting low active or reactive metals. Metals low in the activity series are very unreactive. The oxides of these metals can be reduced to metals by heating alone. For example, cinnabar, that is HGS, mercuric sulfide, it is also called cinnabar, is an ore of mercury. Cinnabar is ore of mercury. When cinnabar is heated in air, it is first converted into mercuric oxide, HgO. Mercuric oxide. Mercuric oxide is then reduced to mercury metal on further heating. The equations are 2HgS in solid form plus 3O2 in a gaseous form gives, when heat is supplied, 2HgO in a solid form plus 2SO2 in a gaseous form. So in this reaction you can see, friends, sulfur dioxide is generated and mercuric sulfide is converted into mercuric oxide. Now mercuric oxide so produced is further heated and it is converted into mercury metal. You know that mercury is a metal which is in liquid state at normal temperature and oxygen is liberated. So this is the extraction of metal like mercury, which is very low active. Another example is copper sulfide. When heated, it gives copper oxide. When reaction between copper oxide and copper sulfide is carried out, supplying heat, pure copper is obtained. The chemical equations are 2Cu2S plus 3O2 in a gaseous state on heated gives 2Cu2O plus SO2. Sulfur dioxide is produced. 2Cu2S plus Cu2O on heated gives 6Cu in a solid form plus sulfur dioxide is liberated. So in this way, metals with low reactivity can be extracted. Now next, 3.4.4, metals with middle reactivity. Extraction of metal with moderate reactivity. As I explained, the metals having moderate or medium reactivity are zinc, ferrous, plumbum and copper, that is Zn, Fe, Pb and Cu. The metals in the middle of active series such as iron, zinc, lead, copper are moderately reactive. These are usually present as sulfides or carbonates in nature. It is easier to obtain a metal from its oxide as compared to its sulfides and carbonates. Therefore, prior to reduction, the metal sulfides and carbonates must be converted into metal oxides. The sulfides ore are converted into oxides by heating strongly in the presence of excess air. This process is known as roasting. ROASTING. Roasting means to convert carbonate or sulfide into oxide form of metal in the presence of excess air. The carbonate ores are changed into oxides by heating strongly in limited air. This process is known as calcination. In both this process, roasting and calcination, heat is supplied, but in roasting, excess air is provided, while in calcination, limited amount of air is provided. I give you an example of roasting and then calcination. Roasting, zinc is mainly available in the sulfide combination. It is heated in presence of excess of oxygen and converted into zinc oxide, and sulfur dioxide is produced. This is the example of roasting. Now we take an example of calcination. Mostly calcination is carried out for carbonate combination of metal ZnCO3. Zinc carbonate is heated in presence of limited amount of air and converted into zinc oxide. In this process, carbon dioxide is produced. Then zinc oxide so produced by either roasting or calcination is reduced in presence of carbon, that is charcoal. So reduction is the final stage of this process, after which we can get metal in a pure form. Now metal oxides are then reduced to corresponding metals by using suitable reducing agents such as carbon. For example, when zinc oxide is heated with carbon, it is reduced to metallic zinc. The reaction is ZnO in a solid form is heated and it is converted into zinc metal in a solid form, and carbon monoxide gas is released. This is reduction process, friends.